There are some big muscles that span the hip joint and connect your legs through to your core and your trunk. And the shin box press helps you connect with those muscles, helps you identify a movement pattern that's tight and short and work on it. We start sitting like we're taking a hurdle. This leg behind us here, that one there. From that position, I want you to press your knees down and lift yourself up onto the knees like so. Hands resting on top of your hip bones. I want you to imagine your pelvis is almost like a wine glass. So if I was going to pour wine out the front of this glass, I'd tip it that way. If I was going to pour wine out the back, I'd tip it that way. So like on that, I want you to rock your pelvis forward, tip wine out, take your pelvis back that way, and just explore that range. And we are now going to move the trunk in two different planes. The first plane is side to side. So we're going to go left and right. I'm going to involve my arms and reach as far as I can, both ways. And we want to focus on our exhale. The other plane is to move in that transverse plane. So I'm going to turn my trunk relative to my hip, both ways. And again, I can use my arms reaching across. I noticed for me that side bending here and rotating there was the tightest, so I'm going to combine those as well. So I'm going to side bend and turn there. In. I want you to spend a good 5 or 6 reps on the one direction that you've noticed is the toughest for you. You can progress this by walking your hands out, away, and trying to get your hip to the ground without your spine bending. So we're going to keep our spine straight. I'm also going to go as far back as I can and try and get deep into my glutes and all the hip rotators, and then come forward and then back, forward and back. You can change things up a bit by just moving your hands away. Very powerful stretch and a great way to get deep in the hip joint, combining that with all the big muscles that pass around the hip joint and combine that with your breath. Really powerful way to open up your hips.